Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Mood616 here, and yes, thank you for stopping by for another Top 10 Tuesday video. This week is going to be episode 76, and this week we're going to be talking about our top 10 favorite satanic slash occult type films, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this was honestly a really hard list to make. So then ultimately what I did is I just decided to take out a lot of the top prospect films and just kind of go with 10 of my more favorite, or ones that I watch, you know, on a regular basis. Not saying that I don't watch the other films on a regular basis, but wanted to kind of showcase some different ones. So ones that you won't see in here are The Omen, you know, Rosemary's Baby, more recently The Sacrament, which is a really good cult film. I really enjoy that film. The Wicker Man, which is one of my favorite films of all time. If you consider The Exorcist to be one, it's also not going to be in here. I don't really consider it to be like a satanic film. It's more of a possession film for myself. You know, End of the Line, which I had on my list earlier, that one is not going to appear in here either because I've talked about it in so many Top 10 Tuesdays. Everyone knows I love that film. Yeah, and you know, just things like that. Those ones aren't going to be on this list. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this episode 76. And taking it back to 1978, it says, with Satan's Blood. I love this film, man. It's really sleazy. It's just got a real simple premise to it, but it's just got that 70s gritty sleaziness to it that I love. It's basically about this couple that kind of gets bored one weekend, and they go for like a drive, and they meet up with this other couple. And this other couple is, you know, obviously got an agenda. They go back to their house. Something happens to the girl, and they find themselves in a very compromising position, and which involves satanic rituals. And as you can see right there, yeah, Satan's Blood is a celebration of sinful, sleazy, satanic 70s cinema. Yeah, it's a mouthful. Yeah, really good film. I mean, I shouldn't say like it's a great film. It's just, it's fun. There's something very attractive about this film. I love, man. It's awesome stuff. This one sounds good, man. You can pick it up from Scorpion. I'm not sure if this one's like out of print or whatever, because I know like half of Scorpion's things like releases went out of print and stuff. I don't know why that won't focus, but yeah, Satan's Blade. Give it a shot, man. Really sleazy, cultish shit. Good stuff. In at number 9. It's a film I have talked about before, and it's called Tragic Ceremony. This one's got a very young Camille Keaton in it. I think this is actually her first role. It's an Italian film about these people that are traveling to, you know, wherever, and they break down. They find themselves at this this kind of what do I want to call it? Some type of villa. Anyways, they witness a, you know, a satanic sacrifice, and it goes fucking crazy. These people try to, you know, take them out and stuff, and they end up killing a couple people. Anyways, they escape, and now they're on the run from these people, and it gets haywire. Really fun film, man. Really great stuff. Good performances in this. Great music. It's just all around a blast, man. It's one of these kind of underrated gems I never really hear too many people talk about. Unfortunately, this one is out of print. I know that for a fact, because we always kind of joke about this. Like one week it was going for normal prices, like $14. Next week it was going for like $100. So from Dark Sky Films. But if you can find a copy of this, man, definitely give this one a shot. It's really good stuff. Very underrated film by Ricardo Ferda. Yeah, give it a shot. Tragic Ceremony. Good stuff. Good cult film. And that was number 9. And at number 8 is Satanico Pandemonium. Yeah, this one is just fucking awesome. Love this film. It's got some of the cheesiest and campiest kills, and actually some of the effects in this are like really cheesy and stuff too, but it's awesome. From Bride of Christ to Slave of Satan. About this this girl that's doing, you know, she's a nun. She's very charitable. She's, you know, an everyday person type thing. And starts having visions, and then ultimately becomes a slave to Satan, sexually and things like that. So it's got like, it's very sleazy. Yeah, the sleaze factor in this is super high. Gotta love it. Of course, Nunsploitation. I absolutely love Nunsploitation. I think it's fantastic. Another film from the 70s here, like the first two that I shown. Yeah, Mondo Macabro, man. You can't go wrong with this shit, but definitely give this one a shot, man. It's, don't want to say too much about it, but Satanico Pandemonium. This is actually where, it even says on the back here too, it totally tells you where Selma Hayek's character from Dusk Till Dawn got her name from this. Yeah, so Satanico Pandemonium, give it a shot. That was number 8. In at number 7 is a film I have done a review on my channel for. I think a full-length review. This one right here, man. Holy shit. It's just, it's not a great film, but it's so much fucking fun. It's just a blast. The Devil's Reign with William Shatner, William Borgnine, John Travolta's in this. A lot of familiar faces and stuff. Got some of the greatest melt scenes ever. Yeah, if you want to know more about this one, check out my review somewhere on my channel. But yeah, The Devil's Reign, man, this shit had me rolling. It's full of these great performances, like kind of over the top performances and shit. Especially William Borgnine, man, it's fucking ridiculous. Ernest Borgnine. I keep saying William. I am retarded. But yeah, Ernest Borgnine, just awesome, man. Gotta love it. Devil's Reign, check it out. Really fun stuff. That was number 7, or number 6, or that was number 7. In at number 6, I meant to say, is The First Power, starring Lou Diamond Phillips. He plays a police officer in this one, and basically, this one's got a little bit of everything. It's kind of like a supernatural, satanic killer. It's like a ritualistic killer who gets executed. He gets embodied again by Satan and goes back out on a killing rampage. And now Lou Diamond Phillips' character has to stop this, stop these ritual killings and shit like that. It's just a really crazy film, man. Another one I don't hear a lot of people talk about, which is very odd because, you know, this one came out in 1990. Shit, man. It's crazy. But yeah, you know, The First Power, give this one a shot, man. Fortunately, I think this one is also out of print, from Scorpion, so, but if you can find it, definitely give that one a shot. Fun film, really fun film. That was number 6. In at number 5 is another film from Mondo Macabro, and it's Carta. This one right here is just another great piece of cinema. Again, this one's got a little bit of everything. It's Satanism, vampirism, just a whole pile of crazy shit, man. Nunsploitation. This one's got a lot of shit going on. Sleaze factor, super high, of course. Yeah, really, really good stuff. 1975. Yeah, an unforgettable slice of 70s. Satanic cinema. Cinema. Spelled with an S. That's interesting. Bizarre and compelling. Yeah, this one right here, man, you gotta check this out for yourself. It's a crazy film. El Carta, love it. Really, really good stuff. In at number 5, in at number 4 is a French film called Chiton. Now, this one actually takes place on, I believe, Christmas Eve and Christmas or something like that. About a people that go to this dinner, and Vincent Cassel plays like a kind of like the butler and the whatever. But he's, you know, a crazy motherfucker, and he's got satanic tendencies, of course, for certain reasons. Yeah, don't really like to say too much about this one. You got to check out Chiton. Obviously, play on words here. You know, it's another word for Satan, really. Yeah, Chiton, this is just fantastic. I love that film. That shit blew me away the first time I watched it. In number 4, in at number 3 is, of course, Race with the Devil. I had to put Race with the Devil on here. I originally had taken it off my list and I put it back on. I was like, fuck, I gotta have this on here. It's got the greatest ending. One of the greatest endings in cinema history. It's just fantastic. About a couple couples that rented an RV and they're traveling. They're going on their you know, it's gonna be their most memorable trip of their lifetime and stuff. And they witness like the satanic ritual killing, and of course the cult members go after them and they hunt them down and shit, and it's crazy, man. Really, really crazy. Now, this double pack, I think I've said this before, but this should actually be called the 2 greatest endings in cinema history right here. Double pack. It's awesome. Dirty Mary, Crazy Larry. Not a horror film, but has one of the best endings. It's just fantastic. But yeah, Peter Fonda, Roxy's both awesome stuff. So yeah, give that one a shot. It's fucking awesome. Great film. That was number 3. In at number 2 is seriously one of the craziest films. Still doesn't even have a Region 1 release. And it's called The Devils. Yeah, man. Oliver Reed plays a priest who basically saves this church, and then he's deemed that he's into like demonic possession and stuff like that. And then this shit just goes batshit insane. There's like nun orgies in this one. There's Satanism. There's fucking, this one has it all. You know, anything you could possibly find in an exploitation film, this one has. It's got some like crazy scenes. The Christ rape scene. Yeah, this one is just batshit crazy, man. Exploitation on all levels, man. You got to see this one. Ken Russell's The Devils. This is probably the best version out there to get. I'm assuming it is. I mean, the features. It's got a lot of good stuff on this, man. This is like a book too. It literally has like a huge booklet in here. You see this? But I think someone asked me what this inside of this edition looked like one time, but yeah, this is really good stuff. I believe that there is still footage that's cut out of this, but there still is a lot of shit that's in here. I don't think there is an uncut version as far as, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but anyways, everybody needs to see The Devils. It's just an amazing piece of cinema. It's just crazy. And it doesn't surprise me that more people don't talk about this one, because really probably no one's seen it because it doesn't have an official release here. Heavily bootleg. There's lots of different cuts of this film around too. So, but this one seems to be the best one in my opinion that I know of. Anyways, I shouldn't even say my opinion because that's just what it is. And in at number 1 is a different type of film, and it's a perfect 10 out of 10 for me, and that's The Sentinel. This film is just fantastic. I think it's a fucking masterpiece. I think it's just another great 70s gem. Actually, pretty much every film in this list except for 1, 2 is from the 70s. The Devils was from the early 70s. This one's from, what, 76 or something? 77. Yeah, really crazy flick, man, about this chick that moves into this apartment complex and then meets all these weird and eccentric people. She starts having crazy visions, and then these murders start happening and other shit starts happening. It's very cinematically atmospheric, and it's just such an amazing film, and the payoff is just so there. You know, you sit there and it's kind of slow at times, and then they're kind of going, okay. And then the payoff just delivers. It's great. The Sentinel, it's fantastic. And it looks great on Blu-ray, man. I wasn't like overly excited when they were putting this out on Blu-ray because I had the DVD, and I was like, you know what? Fucking watched it again. I re-fell in love with this film. So The Sentinel, just amazing. So yeah, that is going to do it for this top 10. Do a quick little breakdown. Satan's Blood at number 10. Tragic Ceremony number 9. Satanico Pandemonium number 8. Number 7, The Devil's Reign. Number 6, The Power of One. The First Power, The Power of One. That's a totally different movie. Number 5, Carta. Number 4, Shitan. Number 3, Race with the Devil. Number 2, The Devils. And number 1, The Sentinel. Yeah, that is going to do it. I had cut so many films out of here. At first, I even had Evil Speak in this list. Messiah of Evil was another one that my boy Derek had actually brought up. I completely even forgot about that film. There's just so fucking many. There's just so many films that I could have put on this list. But hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, this isn't like the 10 best of. Of course, this is just 10 films I wanted people to check out. Anyways, that's going to do it, guys. Peace out as usual. Gia.